ladies and gentlemen, before getting on the bus, I will check the participant. Now, after the check the participant, please getting on the bus, and I would like to introduce our crew for today. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my company, Panorama Tour and Travel, I would like to say selamat pagi dan selamat datang di Jakarta, which means good morning and welcome to Jakarta City Tour. First of all, let me introduce our crew for today. On your right side, he is Mr. Budi. He is a professional driver, so don't worry about the trip of today. On your left side, he is Mr. Tata. He is a professional co-driver. And the last, my name is Alifia Maulidia, but you can call me Via for short name. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start to visit Bahari Museum, please change into local time. Now in Jakarta in 9 o'clock. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you about the Maritime Museum. The Maritime Museum is located on the old Sunda Kelapa Harbor area in Penjaringan Administrative Village, Penjaringan Subdistrict, Jakarta, Indonesia. The museum was inaugurated inside the former Dutch East India Company warehouse. The museum focused on the maritime history of Indonesia and the extent of the sea to the economy of present day in Indonesia. The museum display of fishing boats and other maritime objects from different parts of the Indonesia. The museum also exhibits the celebrated Pinisi schooners of the Bugis people of South Sulawesi, which present make up one of the last sea-going sailing fleets in the world. In January 2018, much of the museum was destroyed by a fire. The Maritime Museum was installed former Dutch East India Company warehouse. The warehouse were built beside the mouth of the Ciliwung River, the main river of Jakarta. The warehouse is divided into two parts: the Westgate Pakuizen or warehouse of the West Bank, constructed from 1652 until 1771, and the outside Pakuizen of the East Bank. The West warehouse consists of 4 building units. Of them are now used for the museum. There was formerly used to the store spices, namtek, and pepper. Also, coffee, tea, and clothes were stored here before being shipped to various ports of the Asia and Europe. Some of the warehouse we rebuilt in the end of the 17th century in order to create more space between the city and the warehouse. Different dates on stone appear above some doors of the museum, which probably refer to the years when repairs, extension, or addition to the warehouse were executed. Between the warehouse on the city wall in front of the museum, the company keeps supplies of copper and tin. The metal were protected against rain by wooden gallery attached to the front of the godowns. The board gallery was also used by guard of patrol because the path on the city wall is rather narrow. The wooden gallery was attached to the second floor of the warehouse facing the waterfront, but has long gone since been taken away. The big iron box, which one supporting the gallery, can still be seen. The remaining city wall in front of the Maritime Museum onward to the Bastion Zeeburg and a bit further west is what is the that is left to the wall the one surrounding Batavia during 17th and 18th centuries. Only Zeeburg and Kollenburg remain out of the 23 bastions from the period. The Menara Shah Bandar, also known as the Uitnik, situated about 50 meters from the Maritime Museum, is the former watchtower that was built on the remains of the old bastion Kollenburg. The watchtower acts a signal box and conservation post since 1839 over routes of Batavia. Before 1839, the signals with the ship were exchanged from the flagpole at the old VOC shipyard situated straight behind the watchtower. The tower lost part of her function after 1886 when the new harbor of Tanjung Priok was opened. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right side, you can see the Fathahillah Museum. Fathahillah Museum is a trading center during the Dutch government and founded a trade organization, namely SVOC. Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone know about the Jakarta specialist food? Okay, I will tell you about the specialist food from Jakarta, namely is egg cars. Egg cars is made from the rice that is burned until it becomes a crust that adds chicken or duck egg. After that, stir until mixed with serundeng and given onion and leeks. If you like spicy, you can add chili. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will arrive at Maritime Museum. Before you leave the bus, please check your belongings and do not carefully. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, before you after we visit the Bahari Museum, the next trip is back to hotel, and see you at 1 o'clock. Thank you.